had an intro in mind, but this gentleman are talking about this particular chair and it's doing me off.
Bounce.
It's bouncing, eh?
Bounce.
Nice. Somebody
Bounce.
said that it seemed like we are in a Grammy office and all of that. But well, gentlemen, normally I have to give you topics, but you people were discussing a topic that is very interesting. So I'm going to add my other trending topics, and then now they will pick on that too and share their opinion. You're welcome to One Place Zoom. I'm Tilekunipa. The gentleman beside me here is Zola Nye on social media. Hey. And this one here is Roland Amate from Events Guide. He's also bouncing. Yeah, I can see you are bouncing. Let's move on. Okay, so Tisha is on. She was on the show with me, the female show, and according to her, Ghanaians are hypocrites in the sense that they keep complaining that her new song True Mood is not clean enough. However, the views are shooting up on social media or on the streaming platforms, which means that Ghanaians are being very hypocritical by lambasting her and at the same time streaming the song. There's also a conversation on social media where Strong Man is going at a social media influencer called Firesticks. He is talking about Strongman, but Strongman posted a picture of his daughter in a very nice, is it Dior or Gucci dress? No, so Obecho was saying, which means that and then Strongman, you know, Strongman, if you hit on him, he will come hard, but if you hit on the child or the wife, harder. So Strongman too went at him and even came to Rasta comparing Obi Rasta Bon. There's also a conversation, good news for the Shatta movement. Shatta Wale has won the, is it IRWAMA? How do you pronounce Rastaman?
IRWAMA.
Wow. Yes, virtual artist of the year, and it's big deal. Shatta Wale has been off social media for such a long time, but you know, I think this will be a nice comeback for him. There's also a conversation, the one these people brought on board today. It's the one that has got to do with Afia Schwar and GH Hyper and an Uber driver who allegedly had his phone seized by Afia Schwar when they were going to do the Edu Safwa conversation at the police station. Gentlemen, you started with the GH Hyper issue. Start and let's move and then pick other ones to it.
Okay, so let me start with the Afia Schwar, the Uber guys issue. So I think it's rather unfortunate that things went on how it went last week. I think it happened on Thursday. And then it's like Afia Schwar went to report
Edu
Safwa for insulting her, right? Which I was like, yo, who insults more than Afia Schwar? Why? Does the law support others, or does the law favor people who are very loud, or maybe I don't know the kind of connections he has to go and report someone for insulting her, for the police to also go and pick the person up? Maybe that wasn't the main reason why the police went to pick her up. You understand? But you see, a video came out from our colleague and then videoing the inmates, which I think it's totally wrong. In journalism, it's totally wrong, which could even land him in a serious case. But you see, where I find this thing not comfortable, not right, was them seizing the Uber driver's phone. And then it was because they went to a club after doing all those rounds with the Uber driver. They went to a club, and then according to sources, the Uber driver took his phone to do a video, but not to record Afia Schwar. But according to the sources, Afia Schwar came and then took the guy's phone, saying that, no, why are you recording me? And then the guy even said, the Uber driver said, okay, if you think I was recording you, this is my phone. He unlocked the phone and he was like, delete your video, then give me back my phone. But Afia was like, no. And then he seized the guy's phone from Thursday. I think till Saturday the guy wasn't with his phone. So let's say from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the guy wasn't working. But you see, Afia Schwar is a celebrity. So no matter what, maybe I'll do beer or we be training phone.
I don't like the way we throw around the word celebrity around. So you were speaking about
when it happened, I think Afia Schwar seized the guy's phone, and then it was like unfound money from videoing it. But you see, I don't know why this should be a problem, because you, Afia Schwar, public figure. And then we already do the phone. You understand? Even if there are no certain public figures that on a picture, you want to see the picture before you post. But this guy was like me video here. So if you think say my video, take my phone, delete the video, and keep back my phone to me. But you see the phone from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the guy wasn't working. You understand?
You see, this conversation, you didn't continue. I mean, I don't want to chip up the one who's still, so I don't want to chip it.
You see, my bit on this issue is that I would like to be very diplomatic here because this is kind of an in-house fight and it is very, very unfortunate, especially from where it is coming from. You see, for a colleague like GH Hyper to be involved and whatever went on behind the scenes, I think it is very unfortunate. And the fact that, you see, Zola was saying Afia Schwar is a public figure, therefore wherever she goes, like wherever she finds herself, people are some are going to pull gadgets and try to video it or something. You see, it is cool, yes, it happens to most public figures, but sometimes, in as much as they are public figures, let's also respect people's privacy for once. It happened to Caleb just not too long ago, when he found himself at the National Security Secretariat, and we all know what happened afterwards. Okay, sometimes, and we are in a country whereby now we have restrictions. Therefore, when people find themselves at a particular place at a particular time, sometimes they don't want them to go out. Yes, so people try as hard as possible to protect that. Okay, and sometimes protect their image. So I could say that probably on that tangent was.
Well, first of all, what was the Uber driver doing in there with them?
Okay, so
because
I think
Uber there were other Ubers now
and so what was the Oman Casa on the like he wouldn't even come out because they did the whole day rounds with the Uber driver.
So according to the Uber driver, they booked him for the rounds.
Yes.
Yes.
And in Shatta place, I am sure that the club is not operating. It is the pub that is where they sell the food and the drinks outside that is operating. So the Uber driver probably had the privilege to be with them outside. So I think that was where the whole thing happened, according to his narration.
Yeah.
So if indeed Afia Schwar felt peeved and decided to snatch his phone, that is the unfortunate part I don't like about this whole thing. Because yes, I don't second the guy probably whether he took a video of her or not. Now we can't say concretely, but it is the guy's word against Afia Schwar. And if I say you are taking footages of me and I don't like it, I have every right to voice it out.
Yeah.
Okay, whether you are or not, you just have to prove it to me, depending on the state I am in.
That was what the
so it wouldn't take. But you see, let's not create the impression that yes, the fact that the person is here doesn't mean that you have the right to take footages of the person.
You and I can prove whether he took video of Afia Schwar or not. But you see, according to the Uber driver and the sources around, said the guy willingly gave his phone to Afia Schwar and was like, if you think I videoed you,
so that was
take my phone and delete it.
That was the very unfortunate part I was talking about. For this issue to go on this tangent and for somebody's your friend is saying, and maybe I need to be.
I don't know, for some reason I feel like you people are massaging the Afia Schwar's balls.
Oh.
Sure, and it feels uncomfortable.
No, for me, I'm not massaging because
like,
I don't know why.
You know why? It is because I have not heard Afia Schwar speak on the matter. Okay, so going hard on her without hearing her side of the story would be very unfair on my part. Okay, because now as I am speaking to you, I am only privileged to what the Uber driver said. And like I said, it is her word against this.
I understand what you are saying or doing. The thing is that I mean you would want to have the whole picture, then you can say now this person didn't do it right.
Yeah.
But well, as I said, any topic you want to pick?
Your friend is saying, teacher say.
I'm still a hypocrite now. Now school, we are courses hypocrisy. Hypocrisy 101.
You see, it's very unfortunate. This girl is rather going on, I don't know, media talk and just talking. But I listened to her on Hit FM and Charlie. Kasa Bibi Ageke. Yes, Ogasa is. She needs to focus on her song. Fine, it's a wordplay. You know, I am a true mood, and I am true mood, and I this. At some point, she has will be like, I am passing to Muna, and I be but it's true mood. So you should get accept self. Obviously, not to be able to feel like, okay, I didn't hear the D. If you yourself at some point confirm that, okay, if you baby at the D silent, that means definitely we waiting as true. You understand? So with her saying that we are hypocrite, I wish she would be here to define hypocrisy. Because it's rather unfortunate that now she has a past, she has to utilize it and stop doing these things. The same people saying it's true and this is the same people making your song go viral. You understand? That's the main reason why I keep telling people, or most of the accounts, that there's nothing like a background. It depends on how the team handles it. You understand? If people are trolling you because yesterday you said true in your song and you know it's not true, you understand? You need to prove it. This girl is in the limelight because from the onset we saw her as someone trying to copy everybody's style. So it was like, girl not copy everybody. Now teacher is teacher because of girl not copy everybody. People saying you said true and I'm trolling you on social media. I rather promoting your song because if people come here, okay, then let me go and listen to the song. Obi will streaming. You understand? I think maybe I don't know who is even advising her because she's going on a tour, and then it's here that most of the responses to this thing sounds insulting to the fans or the people listening to her music. It's very, very unfortunate. I think the team around her needs to educate her.
So I would like to congratulate the one done for his latest achievement. Even though he is coming back on social media. People say he is back, but I say he is coming back because he has not announced. And in fact,
let me ask a very, I don't know, question. Have you felt something lost without him being around?
Oh yes, so many things. Of course, we miss his presence. We miss.
I just wanted to be sure.
Oh yes, we miss Shatta.
First time underground artists to go and say,
we miss Shatta.
Like this fits your candidate, fits yourself. Oh gosh, like live video needs to
we miss Shatta Wale. That is why the IRWAMA award he won. We are talking about it and congratulating. It is because we miss it. This is not the first time Shatta Wale has won that an award at that scale. But ask yourself, why is the past different from the previous one? It is because we miss the person. And since he is coming on social media, I am expecting nothing less than a press conference.
Hey.
Not even a live how do you call social media announcement? No. Because if we've been able to grant Equiapim Polo, Nana Agra that desk.
Remember they organize their own press conference.
Wait, huge no. They threw invites to the media and the media turned out. It was not as if they personally called people. Equiapim Polo just released a statement via her social media handle. She will be speaking to the general public at this time. And tell me which almost our big media houses, especially in Accra, was there.
You cannot say that for a fact.
Oh,
maybe
mentions most of our whether they went behind closed doors or not. She still had all the big media houses. So I am expecting nothing less than a press conference, a physical press conference of Shatta Wale here in Ghana.
For what?
Announcing his comeback.
I'm back.
Announcing his comeback proper because
and he didn't leave the music scene. He left social media.
Yes! Of course, you see, Shatta Wale, I would say that the social media contribution on Shatta Wale's brand is about 40 to 50%. 50%. So if we are going on social media, so you let's say now he has graduated, so it is 40%. So let's say that okay, he's gone off social media. He's not stopped music. The music that he cannot stop. That one there, I can even put my head on it. He cannot stop. Then he's gone off social media. Social media to Shatta Wale is very big. Therefore, when he's coming back, we are expecting. We see the way we are anticipating his comeback is Shatta Wale is a demigod. Come on, what God is the person we are talking about? You let me move on to my next story. T-shirt, where is the hypocrisy here? I don't see where the hypocrisy is coming from. No, you see, you are responsible for what you say. You are not responsible for the way I understand it. Okay, you said true mood. Probably I understand it as true. It is normal. Where is the hypocrisy? So should I come in? If I tell you, oh, I hear true mood instead of true mood, that is why I'm being hypocritical, because I am hearing true mood and I am telling you,
she's even confirmed it several
yes,
times. Like
and you see,
so
when how do we call it? Ghana stand up. When the shade.
Hey, no one I'm referring. Hey, God, bullets, wake up! People are getting your pay.
Shade said, "Come and cut it," and they attribute something else. Of course, they all through their actions were able to prove what they were talking about. Yeah. But if you said true mood, and people are saying you said true mood, and you go and show us a video of you showing us your real and pronoun after the yellow moon now, then what are you trying to tell us? Where is the hypocrisy here?
Okay, I guess they have spoken about the trending topics. We'll take a break and then we'll come and discuss the